we hit quite a few different topics over the course of the hour. It seems like we started talking toward the beginning about some of the different certifications that farmers have used to try and market their product, to try and distinguish their products, try and outline a little bit more clearly for the consumer and for whoever is marketing the products for them, what their production practices are, to try and fit some higher standard. As Lauren kind of pointed out, those certifications also distinguish them from as being at least not a factory farm. At least if you have a GAP certification, Global Animal Partnership, or Animal Welfare Certified, or some other certification, you at least know that producer, that farmer, is not at least a factory farm. So that can go a long way to marketing products to institutions like OU. It seems like we ended up the hour talking about what first steps would be, and we kind of you were talking a little bit more about that, but it seemed like you were advocating maybe taking
I can go ahead and
small steps into that. Yeah, have at it.
Well, because when you talk about farmer networks, farmers need buyers. That's what they need. They need commitments, long-term commitments, and they need buyers. Otherwise, we're just talking. And that's what 1907 Meat Company is attempting to do, is give them a dedicated buyer. And that's what we survive on farmer networks. And it's not just some superlative farmer network. It's Ada, Oklahoma. It's Chandler, Oklahoma. It's Pershing, Oklahoma. It's Roth, Oklahoma. That's what a dedicated buyer out of OU, brings to the table, is that it creates this baseline that all the farmers can now do future planning, increase production, because no one farmer can risk increased production without knowing that buyer is coming to the table. And I want to commend the SAFE people for putting this on. You actually brought some people together here to get some decisions made. There is a way going forward. I'm hoping that OU is serious on their commitment, because with the kind of purchasing power they have, they can light a fire for this, and it doesn't take a lot. It takes surprisingly little to turn the needle all the way to full sustainability for Oklahoma farming, because all they need is a few dedicated buyers, more than just Whole Foods, because Whole Foods is great. There's more people that eat food than just Whole Foods buyers.